How to turn $10 into $500. The mindset shift. Most people believe you need a lot of money to make money. They look at the huge investments and massive returns of the ultra-rich and feel discouraged. They've been told you can't build wealth without starting rich. But what if I told you the secret to long-term wealth doesn't start with a big bank account? It starts right here. This isn't just a $10 bill. It's a key. A key to unlocking a powerful financial mindset that can help you turn $10 into $500, and eventually, so much more. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about a fundamental shift in how you think about money. It's about treating every dollar with respect and turning it into a tool for growth. If you're starting a transformation in your financial life and want to learn how to make your money grow, subscribe to Finance Unlocked. Here you'll find valuable topics that will help you see money differently and learn how to invest it wisely. The psychology of small money. The first hurdle you have to overcome is the not enough mindset. We often believe small amounts of money are insignificant. We spend them without a second thought on coffee, snacks, or subscriptions we don't even use. But this is the most dangerous habit of all. It's not about the $10. It's about your habit of wasting what you have. As James Clear says in his book Atomic Habits, the most powerful outcomes are a result of compounding interest. This isn't just about money, it's about habits. A 1% improvement every day leads to a 37 times improvement over a year. The same principle applies to your finances. A small, consistent effort today can lead to massive growth over time. You don't get rich in one day, you get rich one good decision at a time. Instead of seeing $10 as something to be spent, see it as a resource to be managed. This is the core principle of financial responsibility. If you can't manage $10, you certainly won't be able to manage 10,000. The small-scale habits you build now will dictate your success with large amounts of money later. A fascinating study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that financial literacy is strongly and positively associated with wealth accumulation. This isn't about complex economic theories. It's about a simple truth: the ability to process financial information and make informed decisions, no matter how small, is a direct pathway to building wealth. When you become financially literate, you gain control and confidence, turning fear into power. Understanding price versus value. Here's another crucial mindset shift. We often confuse price with value. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. A $10 coffee is just that, $10 of temporary pleasure. But a $10 book on a high-demand skill? That has the potential for infinite value. It's an investment in yourself, an asset you can use to earn hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. This is the principle of asymmetrical risk, putting a small amount of money into something that has the potential for a massive return. The risk is tiny, but the upside is huge. 3 steps to grow your $10. Step 1, the seed money mindset. Your $10 are not for spending, they're for investing. We're not talking about the stock market, not yet, anyway. We're talking about investing in yourself or a small business idea. This is about using money as a tool to create value. You can use the $10 to buy a book on a high-income skill like copywriting, social media marketing, or basic web design. Or, use them to buy supplies for a small side hustle. Think about a simple product you can create and sell. For example, ingredients to bake cookies, cleaning supplies to offer a quick car wash, or a few yards of fabric to create simple hair scrunchies. The key is to turn your $10 into a new asset, a skill or a product, that can generate more money. This practice goes back centuries. George S. Clason's classic book, The Richest Man in Babylon, preaches a timeless lesson: a part of all you earn is yours to keep. It's about paying yourself first, even if it's just a small amount, and then using that money to create more. Step 2, the multiplier effect. Once you've invested your $10, your goal is to turn them into 20. And then turn that 20 into 40, and so on. This is where the magic happens. Your money starts to work for you. This is the core of what investor and author Ramit Sethi calls the rich life. It's not about being cheap, it's about being intentional. It's about figuring out what you truly value and spending money on that, while ruthlessly cutting back on things you don't. Every dollar you don't waste is a dollar you can put to work. Let's use a real-world example. You bought a book on copywriting for $10. You spent the next few days learning the basics. Now you can offer to write social media captions for a small local business for $20. You've just doubled your investment. But you haven't just earned $10, you've earned a repeatable skill that can now generate more income. Step 3, the habit loop. This process isn't a one-time thing. It's a habit. The goal is to get into a cycle that is repeated over and over again. Save, put aside a small amount of money, like your initial $10. Invest, use that money to acquire a skill or start a small business. Earn. Use that skill or business to generate more money. Repeat, reinvest the new earnings to grow further. As financial expert Robert Kiyosaki says, the poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. This process is about moving from working for money to having your money work for you. By continuously reinvesting your small profits, you're not just earning money, you're building a system that generates it for you. From $100 to $500 and beyond. At this stage, your initial investment has grown. You've proven the concept and built a solid habit. You can now start thinking about bigger opportunities. With $100, you can upgrade your tools, buy more advanced software for your side hustle or better equipment to improve your services. Run a small ad campaign, invest in a targeted social media ad to reach new customers and expand your business. Deepen your skills, take a more expensive, in-depth course on your chosen skill, like a certified course in digital marketing or a workshop on a specific craft. Start investing in fractional shares. Many brokerage apps now allow you to buy tiny portions of expensive stocks for as little as $1. This is a powerful way to get your money working for you through long-term growth. The principles don't change. You are still saving, investing, and repeating the cycle, but on a larger scale. The money becomes easier to manage because you have already trained your mind to be intentional with every dollar. Tracking your progress and the power of patience. A critical part of this journey is tracking. A study from the University of Arizona found that simply tracking your financial habits, both good and bad, can make you feel more in control and increase your savings. So, get a small notebook or use a simple app to log every dollar you spend and earn from this challenge. Watching those numbers grow is the ultimate motivator. But with this comes patience. The goal isn't to hit $500 overnight. The real value is in the discipline you build along the way. Your ability to stick to a plan, reinvest your earnings, and stay focused will be the real engine of your success. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Conclusion. Remember, it's not about the destination of $500. It's about the journey. It's about building the discipline, the mindset, and the habits that will serve you for a lifetime. As Benjamin Franklin famously said, beware of little expenses, a small leak will sink a great ship. This is the core message. Don't let the little expenses of $10 here and $20 there sink your financial ship. Instead, take that $10. Look at it not as a small amount to be spent, but as the first step on a journey to financial freedom. A journey that you are in complete control of. What is one thing you can do with $10 today to start your journey? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on building your wealth and mindset.